Alright, so for the people that have been here since the beginning, I think I started doing this 4 years ago now, but y'all recognize this tractor. This is actually Justin's tractor. He had it at the other property and he moved a couple years ago, and it's just been sitting in his backyard. So he told me to come get it and use it all I want. So said he'd rather see it get used than just sit there rot in his backyard. So I went and got it. I've been putting hay out with it because since I moved, I've had my John Deere at my new house, so I could do dirt work and things like that. But we are going to take the hay fork off of that, and I was going to put it on the case, but I forgot the keys to the case. Imagine that. So we're still going to take the hay fork off, but I'm just going to put hay out first, and we're going to put this brush hog on, and I'm going to do some mowing till about 10. I got a couple hours, then I got to get out of here. But I'm going to take this tractor back with me because I need to mow the pastures on the property that I bought. So I need to get it taken back with me. That's why I was going to put the hay fork on the case. Alright, well, it's that time of year. We're going to see how many bales we got left. There's 2 on the tractor. We're not going to count those. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40. All right, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 6, 8, 60, 2, 4, 6, 68. 68. We're feeding a bale a day for at least another 45 days, I say. So yeah, I'm gonna say we got enough hay. I try to do it off of beginning of November to end of March is what I try to base my hay off of. Now there has been a couple times where like it snowed a couple weeks ago here, and I fed extra hay, but I try to base my hay off of beginning of November to end of March. So I try to base it off of 5 months, worst case. So I try to keep about 120, I mean not 120, try to keep close to between 175 to 200 bales. I do it off of 30 pounds a day, 30 pounds of feed per head per day on a 700-pound bale. And I'm always going to try to keep extra just in case. Like this winter we had some snow, stuff like that, so which we rarely ever have. But and then try to keep some back in case it gets dry going into May or June. We can keep feeding a little bit till we get some hay baled. But I'm going to put those bales out and put the mower on. Alright, well, get this hay fork off. First, I'm tired of sitting on this bag. Take that. We'll put that inside of the garbage. But take this hay fork off so I can put it on the big tractor in a couple days. I'll put more hay out Sunday. And go hook up to that brush hog. I'll put it on a time lapse. I was thinking about doing some spraying, but I don't have any surfactant to mix with the spray. I'm gonna stop and get some today. Probably do some spraying Sunday morning before I put hay out with that big tractor. And or who knows, I might come do some tomorrow. You never know. You never know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna stop it. They just opened the Murdoch's in town. Well, in Alvin. I don't live in Alvin anymore, but I gotta drive by there later. I'm gonna stop, see what they got, and we'll deal with all this stuff Sunday. Probably take that rake back to my new house Sunday. But I hate this hay fork. It's heavy and awkward. I hate doing it by myself, but I'll put it on a time lapse and we'll get it done. Alright, well, we're gonna do a little bit of mowing now. I'm gonna pick that trash up that I set on the ground, put it up so it don't blow away. We'll do a little bit of mowing. It's been a while since that tractor's done anything more than put out hay, and it's only been doing that for 2 weeks. Other than that, it's sat in the backyard for 2 years. So, pick all this up, go do a little bit of mowing. I need to see what time it is. I need to try to leave here by 10. So, we'll see what we can get done. Alright, well, I'm gonna head home. Well, we're gonna chain this down. Hopefully I can do something with that center ramp that's there. So I kind of traded my dad. I had that dual tandem. Well, I bought that tractor hauler year before, and that dual tandem, when I was at my old house, I didn't have room for all my stuff. So that dual tandem was at my dad's, and he's been using it to haul his 2955 and baler. And he didn't really use this single tire tandem. So I kind of traded him. I didn't need that dual tandem anymore because I've got the tractor hauler, but I can really use another trailer just to haul tractors like this, because that tractor hauler is 122 inches wide. Getting down the county roads, it's kind of a pain in the butt sometimes. So it's easier if I'm just hauling tractor and brush hog or something that's not the big tractor and hay equipment. It's easier just to use this. So I'm gonna chain this down, get onto the house, and then we got one more thing to do today. All right, so I ran to the lumber yard. So I got a mess in this garage here at the new house because I don't have a shop anymore. So ran and got some boards. This wall is plywood, so I nailed it straight to the wall. We're gonna build a 16-foot, 2-foot wide shelf, 2 high. Just 2x4s and OSB. We got that nailed straight to the wall. Need to go ahead and start cutting out my next section. We'll see what we can get done here. I got the rest of the lumber out there in my truck. Let's go cut some. All right, well, I got distracted from the camera and I got it built. So that got rid of a lot of clutter on my floor. There's still some more needs to be gone through. The previous owner still has his goats here, so he's got goat feed and hay bale and stuff like that in the corner over there. I'm gonna build more shelf over there once that stuff's gone. Should be leaving this weekend, so we'll see what happens. That's all for today.